way to Stutterheim. It's about a 48-kilometer drive to get there, and I'm looking forward to it. I've never been there that I can remember.
I have definitely never been there.
Yeah, it's going to be a nice visit.
I think it will also be beautiful as the Eastern Cape is.
Yes.
So I look forward to seeing it.
Stutterheim, here we come.
Friendly and 6 route, they say.
Okay, let's see how friendly it is.
20.
Yes.
What a great road this is.
So far,
Wow.
looks good. I think we are entering Stutterheim.
And I think you are right. Now we have come close to the Amatola Mountains.
Yes.
So we've seen cattle. I've seen poultry farms.
Yes.
Sheep farms. And they have lots of trees.
You can see that, eh?
Which we always love. Let me tell you what blows my mind.
What?
That it had 26,000 residents in 2011. It has 46,000 now.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm thinking Stutterheim is a small town. Stut.
I got a lot of signs welcoming you to Stutterheim.
Yes.
Little dam there.
Wow, look at this big construction.
Yeah.
My first impressions is that it's crazy busy.
Yep. Is that it? With 3, yeah? Engine Museum.
That sounds like a good first stop.
Yes, let's go and have a look, see if we can find it.
Engine Museum.
Yes.
What would that mean? Let me see. It said down here, right?
Yes.
Can it be?
Down here? But it definitely showed it down here.
Yeah, I saw the sign. This looks like a big thing, but
Looks like we must turn around. Okay, let me make a U-turn. See, this shows this way to the Engine Museum.
let me tell you what I found. It's called the Stationary Engine Museum,
Okay.
and it's the biggest of its kind in the Southern Hemisphere.
Whoa.
So what would stationary engines be?
Got no idea.
Let us go check it out. If they open.
Oh, there's a boom there.
Oh no.
Maybe there's a number to call.
There's a little sign. Open on Tuesdays and Thursdays 9 to 12, and today is Wednesday.
Oh, and
Shall I call Brian or Jeff and see?
see if they can open. There's two guys, and we called Brian first, and he said he can't make it. Unfortunately, he's playing golf now. And then we called Jeff, and he says 8 minutes and he'll be here. So we're just going to go and drive around a little for about 8 minutes, and then we'll be back.
Because I think you'd like to see that.
I would love to see it.
That was a turn that needed both hands.
Yes.
There aren't many of those.
There's a 20-point turn.
The calves are looking at you like, huh? That's an indication of what you're going to see.
Yes, by the engine museum. Wow.
Escape route. I saw a quarry outside of town. Now I see. It's like gravel, sand, cement, lots of building material here.
Wow.
Busy town, hey?
It is busy.
So I wonder if folks call it Stut.
They do call it Stat.
They do?
Yeah, they do call it Stat.
I didn't want to offend anyone and call it that if that's not a fond term for the
You
town.
can see everywhere is written Stat.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Lots of construction companies. Bethel Mission Grave. Okay, we picked the right place, babe.
Yeah.
I wonder how far down that is. I don't want to make Jeff wait.
No, no.
Oh, bumpy.
Yep. Why does this look like a train station?
It does.
This is definitely a train station. There's Transnet vehicles. Oh yes, yeah, we've just arrived at the station as well.
I think we may have to come back here
Yeah, we will.
because it looks like the memorial or the grave.
It's further out of
Yeah.
town. Yeah.
I was hoping it would be closer.
I'm going to go a little further way down. to
Yes.
see. Oh yes, here it is. We'll definitely have to come back here. It's a big place.
Is it this?
Oh, look at this church building.
Oh no.
Oh, we'll have to come back to this.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh yes, no. I think we turn around now.
Okay. On our way back, yeah? These must probably not here yet. But what I'll do is I'll wait at the top here on this side for him, that he can go in and open for us.
Okay.
We don't block the route.
Jeff has arrived.
Yeah, didn't take him long at all.
No. So nice. Oh.
Look at that. Super.
Let me check if I locked my vehicle.
Okay.
You're so used to locking everything.
Check out this jet engine. Wow. 1960. Oh, it's interesting that this plane comes from Arizona, the desert in Arizona, and it was for Lennox Sebe, who was the leader of the Ciskei at the time. That's very interesting, and he used it here in South Africa for a while. But apparently this plane that he used, and this jet engine was on that plane, the plane is parked as you go to Keiamouth at Morgan's Bay, and I've seen that plane and I've always wondered where that plane comes from, and that is it. Comes from Arizona, and apparently also it used to fly the Rolling Stones and Barbara Streisand, so it's got a major history. Brilliant. All these motors. I think there's 147 here, and 46 of them are in working order that can run. Most of them are lister motors. This one was built in 1905. Very interesting thing about this is that it's a paraffin two-stroke engine. And there's a ball inside here that looks like this. It has to be heated for about 10 minutes. And then the paraffin drips onto it and evaporates, and that vapor is what's ignited and makes the motor run. So many here. And this is a Rolls-Royce motor, and they used to be in the Spitfire aeroplanes. This one unfortunately doesn't work at the moment, but can't believe that this thing is so big. It's a 12-cylinder motor and so heavy, and yet those planes used to fly so well with them. I found this very interesting. This is an electric substation. It's a power generator, and it still works. And what I found incredibly interesting, that this was the power station for the town of Maltino. And it produces AC and DC. There's the board. And it still functions. They say they have to heat those 2 points at the top there for about 15 minutes each before it can start. What's amazing is only an 80 horsepower motor. Look at the size of it. Yeah. And see, this is also for an aeroplane, eh? Yeah. A water pump. Oh. The Historical Society. This is one of those organs that you pump. I presume these were the mayors of Stutterheim. Wow. Check out this bell. This bell is the church bell from that mission that we were at just before we came back to the engine museum. And we're going to go back to that now to show you. But look at how beautiful this bell is. It was rescued. Wow. Beautiful. The Bethel Mission. This church was built in 1865. Oh. On the site chosen in 1837 by Ludwig. How do I pronounce that name? Ludwig Dune? Dune. Ludwig Dune.
It's actually Döner in German.
Oh, okay. With Dooney. Now this pub or bar comes from a shipwreck that was shipwrecked outside of East London called the Oranjeland. And they've rescued it and put it over here. Used to be at the Stutterheim Hotel, and then after it became a B&B, they brought it over here. Yeah. You won't have a brandy and cane for 160 a tot anymore. Look how nice this is.
Before we leave, look at the weather vane.
Yes.
Has its own engine.
Yeah, that's clever. Fantastic. What a beautiful place.
And look, I don't know what half those things are for, but the ones I saw looked pretty amazing.
Yeah, the one that blows my mind is well, there's more than one.
The one that blows your mind the most.
There's two of them. It's the power supply for Maltino.
Yes, the town of
yeah,
Maltino.
And then the jet engine.
Somehow I knew that would be a worthwhile stop.
Yes, brilliant.
And the care they've taken with the facility is incredible.
It's incredible. You know what I found amazing is that generator, the power generator for Maltino, is so heavy that the foundation that it's standing on is 6 feet into the ground. So heavy it is.
Wow. So a big thanks to Jeff for coming to unlock for
yes.
us
Yeah,
and for sharing all his knowledge.
Yeah, no, fantastic.
So we are at the Bethel Mission Church. What struck me, I mean, I'm not an engine type of person.
Yes.
What struck me most at the museum was the bell.
Yeah.
And somehow I thought it came from here. But then I asked Jeff and then he confirmed it.
Yes.
So that was incredible to see.
Check these two church bell towers.
2 bell towers.
Wow.
Evangelical Lutheran Church, founded 1837 by Reverend Dooney, Berlin Mission Society.
Crazy.
Breaks my heart.
To see it like this. Hi there. And this is where the plaque must have been that we saw there in the museum. And yeah, you can see it was a national monument. Dooney's grave.
If there's anything left of it.
Yeah.
Jeff says it was his wife and child who were buried here, not himself.
Yes. I'm sure these are all old buildings, part of the mission station.
Yeah, I have no doubt. But they unfortunately ruined everything here.
I don't know where these graves are. They said 200 meters down. Don't see anything. I scoured the area and I can't find anything.
I don't think we went deep enough.
Yeah, but if one looks at the buildings and stuff, I think those must also be destroyed. Seriously.
Look at that little one.
Yeah. Because you can see here's a plaque, a
Yeah.
thing that described what was going on here.
Yeah, everything's been destroyed.
Apparently they were restored 8 years ago. And then this happened again.
It's out of town, so
Yes.
difficult to control what happens here.
Yep.
It's very sad.
It is very sad.
It's a building that's almost 200 years old. I can just see those remnants of the domes inside.
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful cattle grazing here.
Yes. Oh, this is the station.
Nice pedestrian bridge.
Yeah. But there's absolutely no access to it.
Quite fancy. You said you saw a guard earlier when we drove past.
Yes, I did. But there's no way I can get there.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, there's no way to get in here, but yeah, I'd love to have got onto that bridge. No access. If one looks at that church's condition, no wonder they don't allow access here. Hi there, hi there.
Hi.
Thank you, man, thank you. It's the old station.
Yeah, it's the old station.
And are there still trains running here?
From this weekend, from Joburg to East London, on by Sunday, from East London to Joburg.
Oh, really? Passengers or just goods?
Yeah, even the timetable we've got for that schedule for the trains.
So it's been running for a long time?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but before, from Joburg till Queenstown, and from Queenstown to the, because this line it was not good. So
Oh.
everything is fixed up.
So they fixed it now?
Yeah.
Oh, great stuff.
Yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from Cape Town.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Hi there. Sure. Thank you very much. Stutterheim station. Very interesting to know that there's a train running through every weekend from Johannesburg to East London, and it comes through here.
Passengers?
Passenger train.
Come on.
Yes. And it sounds like it's just started recently. It's difficult to understand the security guy, but it sounds like it just started recently because the line wasn't in a good condition, but they fixed the line now, and it sounds as if it just started this past weekend for the first time in many years.
That is so encouraging to hear.
He's got the schedule with him. So that's fantastic.
Cool that he allowed you to come inside.
Yes, I love it.
We have the rest of Stutterheim to check out.
Yes, ma'am.
Stutterheim is a very busy town.
He's busy, eh?
It's difficult on the main roads. Here we have a church. Oh, the road is very bad.
Stut Butchery.
Okay, St. Joseph's Catholic Church.
Okay.
Interesting. Look, I think cattle is big here, hey? I have seen many signs of that.
Yes, definitely. I must say the roads. Look at this house.
Yeah. It doesn't have a year on, but I think it's old.
Yeah.
Seventh-day Adventist Stutterheim congregation, but behind trees.
Look at this.
What would this have been? Let's ask this gentleman.
Hi there. He's
Gentleman.
new in town.
Yes, how sweet. He says he's trying to find out what it is himself.
It looks like a school of some sort. I don't know.
We can turn in here. Maybe we find indications. Do you get the school vibe?
Ah, some school type of thing.
Even the big columns have fallen over. I think folks live here now.
Yeah.
All right. No indication left.
Nothing.
Look at these strong columns that have
Yeah.
been either pushed over or had fallen over. This is old though, babe.
Yeah, very old. Oh, vegetables. Are these prisoners? These are prisoners.
Are they?
Yes.
Tending to the vegetable garden.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Correctional services, yeah.
So a gentleman says he thinks it was a school, and we're in agreement with
Yeah,
that. We also thought so.
definitely.
Here is correctional services. How do you know their uniforms so well?
Well, it's not the black and white anymore, it's orange now.
Look at the old building.
Yeah.
Must have always been the jail.
Yes.
Right in town.
Check this heavy fence, eh?
The substation is called Prison Substation. You need to turn around. You missed a beautiful road.
Okay. Oh wow, look at this.
Look at this. They are oak trees.
Can you believe how beautiful this is? It should be called Oak Tree Lane.
Oh.
Sure.
Gorgeous, eh?
Fantastic.
Did you know that Stutterheim has the second largest indigenous forest in South Africa
No, I didn't know that.
after the Tsitsikamma forest?
Seems like a lot of work going on, yeah?
Can't see much, eh?
No, they fenced it in and put netting across the fences. 1905, this building. I wonder what this was. School building. This is a school. Ah, this is the school. 1905.
And this was 1934.
So the extension was done in 1934
Yes.
and that part in 1905.
The original.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Difficult to miss the holes.
Yeah, they're all over. You can't miss them. I wonder if I must go up here.
So they're fixing it up? Is that
Yes.
what we...
And this extension was done in 1958.
The buildings all tell a story.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Okay. You're picking the right roads today.
Looks like it, eh?
This church is lucky to be in town.
Yeah,
It's very similar. Do you see
it's very similar.
the pointies? What does it say there? This has been taken off.
There's St. Paul's
Lutheran Church.
built in 1893.
All right.
$1893. And it's open, I can go in. Wow. Check that bell tower. How stunning is this? Sometimes there's a date on these bells. No, nothing on this one. Wilhelm Beste. It's all in German, I can't make it out, but it looks like 31st of July 1907, passed away. 15th of July 1841 he was born. Wow. And this is Elise Antoinette Sophie Bester. She was born Kropf. Born on the 12th of January 1852 and passed away on the 17th of June 1906. Wow.
It's good to see this Lutheran church still being operational,
Yes,
hey?
it's great.
And in good shape.
Yeah.
Maybe this is a good spot to share the history while we drive,
Okay.
because the Berlin Missionary Society plays a big role in the history.
Okay. Go
So
for
the
it.
history of Stutterheim is very involved and complex, like most towns are.
Yeah.
It involves the Xhosa groups who moved in during the mid-17th century. Then missionaries arrived in the area in the 1830s from the Berlin Missionary Society, followed by German settlers from the 1850s, and then further waves of English colonists later on. The town was originally named for Baron Richard Karl Gustav Ludwig Wilhelm Julius von Stutterheim.
Holy goodness me.
I was wondering what you're going to
Whoa.
say.
He had enough names.
Who became a major general in the British Legion and spent 8 months in South Africa before returning to Germany. It was later renamed. How does one pronounce that first missionary surname?
Oh, Dooney.
Dooney.
Dooney, yes.
I want to say Donor the whole time.
Yeah.
Dooney, after the first missionary in the area, Jacob Ludwig Dooney. But in 1857 it was reverted to its previous name, with the name Dooney referring only to a small station nearby. The Cape Colony received a degree of independence in 1872 when responsible government was declared, and in 1877 the government of Prime Minister John Maltino began construction of the railway line connecting Stutterheim to East London,
Wow.
which we just spoke about.
And we were just there, yes.
This was officially opened in August 1878 and led to significant growth and economic development in and around the town. On 20 May 1879, Stutterheim was proclaimed a municipality.
Fantastic, eh?
Very interesting.
Yeah.
And it's today it's part of the Greater Amahlati local municipality.
That was very interesting. Stutterheim Bowling Club.
Always nice to see.
Yes. I'm gonna pop in here.
Do that.
Yeah. Wow. Look at this green. The screen is closed. Wow, what a lovely premises they have. Braai area. Stutterheim Bowling Club. Rotary International. Another braaiing spot for them. And this is the other green. Sure. very neat premises these are. Eh?
I see you went to check out the high one too.
Yeah, and they've got a nice braai area there. I think they can socialise lekker, yeah. While they're playing bowls.
Why not?
Exactly.
My tummy is empty.
Okay, let's go and find something to fill it. I think this is a place. Hopefully they make us some takeaways.
Funkel and coriander.
Yeah.
All right.
Funkel and Coriander coffee shop. This is where I've ordered our lunch. Such a nice place. Hello. We decided while we're waiting for them to prepare our meals, we're just going to take a quick drive to look at this building.
And others we happen upon.
Yes.
When we drove in, I saw this and it looked very beautiful to me, and I couldn't catch the year. Is there a year?
No, there's no year.
Oh! Oh,
There's a spot for a year, but you can't see it.
Okay. It's still beautiful.
Yeah, very pretty.
So not sure how old this is.
Upon closer inspection, we found a date over there, and it says 1977.
Still gorgeous.
Yeah. Cape Dutch.
Yeah, it's beautiful. With a thatch. Mm-hmm.
That's the Methodist Church.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Hidden behind trees,
Yep.
but it looks in good nick.
it does, eh? And the library.
And the library. Good. It's lunchtime. Town is busy.
Yep. This is Sonia's wrap. It's a roast chicken, herb mayo, and pickles, eh?
Yes.
And a salad. And this is mine. A 3-slice toasted bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich with chips.
You're chewing already.
I'm
What
just
did you?
tasting the chips. Okay. Let's go.
A 3-slice one. Let me
Yo.
see it. Look at the cheese.
Mm-hmm.
It looks good.
Does look good. Very good.
Mine is good, but it tastes very healthy, eh? That's the only objection.
Sure, I like this.
But you get a bite of everything.
Not everything. I'm going to do it again.
Nice.
Stunning.
Let's enjoy lunch. Beautiful old building, hey?
Stunning. So we decided to rather sit here in the shade and have our lunch rather than in the hot car. Okay, I can't believe I was that starving earlier. Now I feel very satisfied.
Can't believe my food was that healthy. That's my lasting impression.
Yep. Was nice though.
So we saw a lady with a stethoscope.
Yes.
So I am a little inquisitive. So I asked her if she's a doctor. So she said she's a vet,
Yeah.
which is like even better.
Yep.
And she's busy with her community service in Stutterheim.
Yeah, I call it that compulsory service.
You do, yes. You're naughty. But I'm sure a town like this can use her services.
Oh yes.
So, yeah, vets do fantastic work.
So where we headed now?
Well, she explained how we could get to see a bit of the forest.
Yeah.
And I thought we can't leave Stutterheim without having seen that.
That's true.
Just a glimpse. I mean, not full on forest vibes, but at least where it is.
Yes.
So you listened when she gave directions.
more or less.
Oh, good heavens. You were nodding away.
Let's see.
Eventually we need to reach Forest Way, which will give it away.
So let's see if we can find it.
So I think one can already see a glimpse.
Definitely. Takes you twice as long to get there because of the potholes.
She did warn us against that.
Yes.
Look how green it is here.
Beautiful.
Wattle chop.
Eagles Ridge.
Forest Way.
Yes.
Kubusi plantation. Koloha.
Picnic site, yeah, to this side.
But we can go in there. What is that? Oh, is that a accommodation?
Yeah, it's an outdoor outreach or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Look at this forest hut.
Yep.
I would imagine one would take walks from here.
Oh, definitely.
Nice.
Very nice, eh? Look at that walkway there. Forest types of the Amatola. butterflies, mammals, birdies. Forest Way is a beautiful place.
Stutterheim Forest, is that what it's called?
I don't know.
Oh, I forget the name that we saw when we came in.
Check it now.
Kologa picnic area. Yeah, I'm glad we came. Stutterheim is an interesting place.
Yeah, I like this here where we came to the forest.
Yeah, the natural beauty, eh?
And the lunch was great.
Don't forget the engine museum.
And also the old mission. Yeah,
Yeah, we saw nice things here
yes.
and met some very friendly folks.
Definitely very friendly.
It was a pleasure to visit Stutterheim.